Welcome to the Mr. Shady Show. I'm Mr. Shady, throwing shade wherever I go. Watch out, because you might be next. And today, we are going to try something a little bit different. We are going to do Battle of the Spin-Offs shows, of course. And our first nominees, we're going to do Moesha versus the Parkers. And you guys were born in was it 80s or 90s? I was going to say 90s. 90s, starring by these talented people. And I highly recommend both of them. Both of them is on Netflix. So if you have Netflix, go watch it. Let's begin. So, but first I like to say, rest in peace to Yvette Wilson? Yvette Wilson, Lamont Bentley, Bernie Mac, and Merlin Santana. Please join me in a moment of silence to honor them. Thank you. So, this is how we're going to do it. They are going to get each rounds to see which one is, to see which has the better cast, the better story, the better guest stars, the better humor, and the better drama. And the person who has the most wins. Let's begin. So, the cast. Moesha has an amazing cast, starring Brandy, aka Moesha. You know her from a lot of things. She's from The Game with Tia Mowry, and Star with Queen Latifah, and the first Black Cinderella. And we have Lamont Bentley, who plays Hakeem. He's like the hungry guy. And we have Marcus T. Marcus T. He was in everything. Moesha, Another Cinderella Story, Roll Bounce. That's the only thing I can think of on the spot. Countess Vaughn, who she also starred in another show, aka The Parkers, but we're gonna get into that. Cher Jackson, who was in Good Burger with Kenan Thompson and Kel Mitchell. Highly recommend that movie. Ray J, Brandy's brother, who was on the show with Brandy when Countess left to do The Parkers. Yvette Wilson, who played Endell, the dinner host, who turns into the bar host. And William Allen Young, who played the dad. And we also have And we also have the mom. Wait a minute, hold up. Google's tripping, hold up. We have Dee, Moesha and Miles' new stepmother and Frank's new wife, who is also played by Cheryl Lee Ralph. That seems like a pretty good cast, don't you think, people in the background? Who refuse to come into this channel because everyone is tired of seeing my sister boring old face. She's the only guest star I have. I'm talking to the network. Trust me, y'all. I really hope I get new faces. And now let's get to the Parkers. We have Countess Vaughn, who was also on Moesha as Kim Parker, the funny, hilarious character on the show. We have the talented Monique, who plays Kim's mom, Nikki, who was a teenager when she gave birth to Kim Parker. We also have Jenna Vaughn, who plays Stevie, the Kim's best friend on the show. We have Dorian Wilson, who played Professor Stanley Ogilvy, aka Nikki's love interest. Ken Lawson, who played Tyrell, the DJ which started the group, the band that Kimberly and Stevie is on. And we also have Yvette Wilson, who left Moesha to come to the Parkers to play Nikki's best friend. That is it. So, to see who has the better cast, I gotta give it to, honestly, Moesha. So, the winner of the cast is the Moesha cast. And now, the story of the shows, or the plot. See, the Moesha Mitchell, which is aka Brandy, is a teenager juggling school, friendship, and romance. Previously the female head of the household, she is learning to love and trust her father's new wife. While at home, she does her best to be the glue that helps hold her family. And with the Parkers. When Kim Parker graduated from her high school in the Moesha show, she went to college, and her mother, Nikki Parker, who didn't finish high school because she was pregnant with Kim, she decided to go to college to finish her GPD. And spunky daughter Kim is mortified when her bigger-than-life mom, Nikki, decides to go back to school at the same junior college she attends. Now, to see which plot is better. What do you guys think? Which plot is better? Moesha has the classic, teenager who is trying to get through her missing her mom and trying to fit in with her new stepmom and all the adventures and her friends. Struggling romance and, regular teenage stuff. So it is a classic teenager show. But with the Parkers, it's new and young. It's new. Because this mother and daughter is going to the same college with having the new friends, new love interest. So for the plot, I had to give it to the Parkers. Now, the guest stars. Moesha had a lot of guest stars. And sometimes the guest stars, they went to the Parkers. And now, to find out who the guest stars are, the people who guest star on the show was Kobe Bryant, R.I.P. Kobe Bryant, and his daughter, Bernie Mac, R.I.P. Bernie Mac, Antoine Tanner, Sean Harrison, Orlando Brown from That's So Raven and the Proud Family, Ricky Harris, Michael Ralph, MC Light, Nancy Wilson, Clifford Powell, Motel Jordan, Betty Oakland, and Doug Cox. See, this is a very talented guest stars. And with the Parkers, we have Thomas Michael Ford, R.I.P. And everyone knows Thomas Michael Ford from his hit show in the 90s, Martin. Sherry Johnson, who plays Tiffany, which is Kimberly's cousin. Lamont Bentley, who guest starred as Akeem. Paula Braxton, who plays Veronica, Professor Stanley's girlfriend. Trent Cameron, Portia Coleman, Shannon Tweed, Samantha Elizabeth, Veronica Red from The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, I believe. Steve Harvey, the Family Feud host. So the that is all the guest stars. But now, who is the musical guest stars? Well, with Moesha, we have Usher, Little Kim, Gabriella Union, Jamie Foxx, Mary J. J. And with the Parkers, we have hold up, give me a second. We have some other talented people, but with the regular guest star and the music guest stars, I have to go with the Moesha show because you guys, Usher, my bad, Usher, Little Kim, Gabriella Union, Jamie Foxx, very talented people in the acting and the music industry. I bet they had to do a lot of things to get them to guest star because I think they were big back in the 90s, right?
Yes. Very big.
You're fired. Get out.
Humongous.
I swear, I want to leave. I want to leave this program. Now, the humor. See, with Moesha, we have a classic teenager. Moesha diary entries that gives us a good idea of the episodes in each season. And we got Kim in the first 4 seasons chasing Hakeem. And we have Miles' spunky attitude. And we also have the high school companion. And mostly the humor was Kim. And we also had the musical guest stars that also had the humor. So that is Moesha. Now the Parkers. The Parkers had the classic chase and grab, aka the romance chase. See, with Nikki Parker and Professor Ogilvy. Professor Ogilvy did not like it. Did not like Nikki Parker in the beginning seasons. But in the final season, he had feelings for her and they got married. I guess it's spoiler. My bad. And we also have Stevie's complicated life that gets us laughing, like Lynn from Girlfriends. And we also have Stevie try to act like he cool. And we also have mostly Nikki Parker with all her business as Lady Objection. And Adele with her spunky attitude, always clapping back. And the real comedy is Kimmy and her mom, Nikki Parker. So the comedy, come on. The humor is clearly the Parkers. Now, here is our last category, the drama. Oh, Moesha had the most drama. I'm telling you. The people who watched the show in the 90s, you will agree with me when you say that the Moesha had the most drama ever. So, Frank, the dad, did the most because he tried to act like Moesha's the villain, but she tried to be dependent. First of all, he cheated on his wife, had a kid behind everyone's back, called his own daughter a tramp. I'm telling you. And he almost tried to stop a whole party, and he tried to send Moesha to a private school. Honestly, the drama is caused by Frank. He is the villain of the show. See, the comedy, the drama with Dorian, aka Dorian, aka Brandy's brother in real life. He kind of had the drama in here too. He he went to military school. Moesha with her boyfriend, with Q and all. Her dating with Q was a huge... I think it was season 2 or season 3. Season 2 and 3 are the most dramatic. Because of Q. No, I'm just playing. Because of Frank. See, they had the big drama, and everyone had so much drama in Moesha. Now, the Parkers. Kim. Okay, so Nikki, she had to fight with the baby daddy, because a whole lot of stuff. Kim almost got married, even though that she in college. So I guess she eloped. And she had to take care of a baby that wasn't even hers. And Nikki still has some parent drama, mostly with her dad, because she still never forgave her about her being pregnant in high school. And we also have the band drama. Now, with the drama, obviously we have to go with Moesha. Okay, you guys, that is the end of our categories. But, who won this battle? Drum roll, please. Of course, I had to do everything by myself. This studio is so cheap. Moesha, the original show. Now, everyone says, I'm not surprised, because everyone says no matter how many spin-offs it got, the original show is always better. I kind of disagree with this one, because the Parkers were so much better than Moesha. I agree, my grandma agrees, my mom agrees, almost everyone in the family agrees. So that is the end of this video. Comment down below if you want me to do more, and comment down below if you disagree or agree with my picks. Next time I'm going to do... Oh, and comment down if you want me to do Girlfriends versus the Game. I know, right? The Game is a spin-off of Girlfriends. And I don't know how is that related by anything, but it is. So this is Mr. Shady signing off.